capoeira what it used to be. So to me, capoeira is a beautiful martial art. It has dance, acrobatics, martial arts, and music. They sing songs in Portuguese and it's meaningful. My favorite capoeira song goes like this. Sou seu jogador, venha para ver, sou seu capoeira. No. I don't know what it means. Jogar means playing in Portuguese. It's a game, and it says you play the game for life. Capoeira started as a way to free the slaves. Slaves in Brazil taught themselves how to fight. They trained hard, and they disguised their fighting as dance. So that's why I love capoeira, because it freed the slaves. They asked God to teach us martial arts, and they made it moves. It's a beautiful art, and it was twisted and distorted. In a Shea capoeira, they call the events batizados, and they say batizado means baptism. At the batizados, they basically do takedowns in a hara, which is basically people stand in a circle singing music, and people play a berimbau. It's hard to describe what a berimbau is. It has one bow, has something on it. I don't know how to describe a berimbau, look it up. And there are drums and some other instruments, and they sing songs in Portuguese. Inside of the hara, they take people down and throw people onto hardwood and call that baptism. And that's blasphemy, and it's not a Christian martial art, even though it used to be a Christian martial art. Earlier, it was on the grass, not stone, not wood. And Shea capoeira was called. While other forms of capoeira didn't lose the real message. That martial arts is a way to freedom, that you can use martial arts to defend yourself. The martial arts is all about peace and love and forgiveness. And for the takedowns that they learn, because you have to learn how to defend yourself from being taken down, and you have to learn how to take people down so that you won't hurt you when you have to defend yourself. If you have to defend yourself, they use mats for the acrobatics and for the takedowns. And they would never call it a baptism. They call it martial arts. One of my capoeira teachers told me that he was probably possessed by God when he told me that it started out as a way to free the slaves from slavery. They freed themselves. They fought. And when they were abused, they punched back. So, if someone's attacking you, if you're abused, fight back spiritually. Don't punch them. Not physically. You'll never have to defend yourself. But refuse to punch them when they want you to, so they can say that you abuse them. Emotional abusers say it's not abuse. They say, oh my God, you're treating me like a slave, when the other one's treating you like a slave. And they say, oh my God, you're abusing me. I say, no, I'm not abusing you. You're abusing me. It's emotional abuse is abuse. Emotional abuse is worse than physical abuse, because they lie and say it's not real. And they say the same thing in physical abuse. They call it a whipping, and really, that's abuse too. Then they rape and rape and rape and rape. They know it's not rape. You wanted it. And then they say, yeah, my body might have responded, but I didn't want it. That's just what my body did. I'm more than just my body. I have a soul and a spirit. I have a personality. I'm not a slave to my captors, to my abusers. I don't live with them anymore. I live with my real parents, and I'm free. Capoeira is a metaphor from freeing yourself from the mental anguish and abuse that comes from your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your brothers in high school or middle school. Free yourself. Dance around in the halls during lunch. Don't sit with them. Don't sit alone so they can win. Dance around and be yourself. Be the loner you are. It's okay to be a loner for a while. Isolate yourself until you find the real and true friends who will love you as you are. That's how you find yourself. Sit down in the staircase within the Bible. See? Holy Bible. and write in your journal, and eat your lunch. If you think the meat is poisonous, take the meat out and just eat the bread and the fruit and the vegetables. Tell your parents I'm going to pack my own lunch. Ask them to buy vegetables, organic vegetables and organic fruits. Ask them. Capoeira is a way to free yourself from slavery. Learn how to sing the songs. One of their songs is Sorry, sorry, Katerina, sign more than you Viralina. And the one that's really bad is Capoeira Mata Mata means kill. Because Capoeira killed someone. Capoeira changed, and they started fighting for self-defense and decided to kill. I don't even remember how the song goes, and I'm glad I don't, because that's a bad song. That's when Capoeira turned into. It turned into a fight. And martial arts isn't about fighting. It's about peace. It's about self-defense. It's about love. I'm a Kung Fu martial artist because Kung Fu is gentle and kind. Kung Fu is loving. Kung Fu teaches you how to defend yourself. It gives you forms. That's artistry and love and joy. My favorite form is the staff form I learned when I was studying Kung Fu. I don't remember it, but I know it's my favorite one. I think all of the martial arts that exist are in heaven, because I know my martial art teacher would be sad when he got to heaven if there wasn't any Taekwondo in heaven. I dreamt about Taekwondo. I dreamt that I was doing the forms, but I do not like Taekwondo. If I had to choose just one martial art, I would choose Kung Fu. If I had to choose a second, I would choose Capoeira. If I had to choose a third, I would choose Shotokan Karate. But Shotokan Karate is almost as bad as Capoeira in special trainings, which you're required to do in order to become a black belt. First, they do all the martial arts that exist, and that I love. Then they say you have to hold a horse stance for an hour. And of course, no one can, and they say we'll kick you out of Shotokan Karate of America if you don't do it for an hour. And afterwards, they spar and say, hey, we didn't train you in fighting, we taught you how to spar gently and kindly. And then they just try to kill each other. My friend Alex, he said he was enlightened by the special training. My intuition tells me Shotokan Karate, like the new Capoeira, like a shade Capoeira, is to kill. So, yeah, that's why Alex moved back to France, because they kicked him out of Shotokan Karate of America, because he couldn't get through it, because he gave in and said, this is wrong. I thought martial arts was about peace. It's not about killing. I thought it was about being strong, but getting past your limits and becoming a stronger, better person. I guess I was wrong. He was an artist. He told me he loves music and he loves painting, and he wasn't just a martial artist. I asked him, even though he was an atheist, he had some Christian thoughts in the back of his head, or at least some faith, because all musicians have some faith. All artists have some faith, and martial arts is an art. It's an art about peace and love and joy. And if I would choose a form of karate, I don't know what I would choose, but I know I won't have the time to do all the arts I want to do. I definitely did gymnastics and ballet and figure skating, and I want to Kung Fu circuit in order to defend myself, because it just brings me peace, because I love Kung Fu. So, if you want to do a martial art, think about it. Find the one that brings you peace. Find the one that feels right to you. That's why there are many. Try them all. Pick your favorite. That's what they're for. That's why there are many. But basically, they all have the same major context. Side kicks, front kicks, flipping kicks, round-off kicks. They have different ways of doing them, slightly different ways. Find the way that works best with your body. Back stance, front stance, horse stance. Find the way that works best with your body. If Taekwondo doesn't work for you, don't do it. If karate doesn't work for you, don't do it. I love Kung Fu, but if Kung Fu doesn't work for you, don't do it. I love Capoeira, but if you can't find the oil in Capoeira, wait until you go to heaven. In heaven, there's Capoeira the way it's meant to be. So, play Capoeira. Capoeira is called playing, because that's what it is. You pretend. You show what it is. In a shade Capoeira,